right, so at this point, I had landed in LAX and I was on my way to Victorville. This is a place where I was looking to buy properties, and I had searched a bunch of houses in Victorville because they were relatively cheap for what you were getting. You could get a 5-6 bedroom house for $375,000, 350 even. So I was really tempted by that. So I decided to get an Airbnb in Victorville. But I learned quickly that there's really nothing to do in Victorville. It's really boring. So I spent probably about 3-4 days in Victorville. And then I decided to move out. Also because I was having some issues with the guy that was renting the Airbnb spot. He was a little bit of a crazy, hot-headed guy. And like my mother used to say, you can't fit 2 lions in one cage. So that didn't work out. And I ended up moving out of that spot in 3-4 days, and then I got an Airbnb in Los Angeles. And I'm really glad I made that trip because LA is where it's at. I was gonna go to LA obviously to check it out and visit, but when I got my spot in Los Angeles, I decided that that's where I was gonna actually stay, rent, even if I had to, but definitely if I was gonna buy property, it was gonna be in the Los Angeles area. So I'm gonna show you guys some clips coming up right now of my trip from Victorville back to Los Angeles, because like I said before, when I landed at LAX, I went straight to my spot in Victorville that I rented. Here's some clips of the drive from Victorville to Los Angeles, and it's an amazing drive. I was in the back seat, and like the Uber trip cost me about $110. So it was $110 to get from Victorville to Los Angeles, but man, was that money worth it. So you guys are going to be seeing the clips of that now. That's one of the most amazing views I've ever seen.
Are you down right here?
Yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. I mean, when I drove from LAX to here, it was nighttime, and I passed out in the back of the Uber. I fell asleep for a bit, so I missed all this, and I couldn't have seen it anyways because it was dark.
Yeah.
But now, being here, driving through here at day, it's amazing. On that side, there's mountains, and you can't see it now, but before you could see some snow on top of the mountains, right? Yeah, right? And then on this side, you have desert, which is amazing. It's like,
Well, actually,
how do those two coexist at the same time? It's crazy, like, and within like a few miles, right?
Right.
That's insane. Over there, mountains, and over here, desert. Yeah, like, this looks so awesome, man. I'm never going back. Fuck. This is one of the most amazing views I've ever seen in my life. This is epic. I'm on my way to Los Angeles right now from the place I was staying at, Victorville. And man, am I glad I fucking made this trip. Because on the way here, it was nighttime, and I was sleeping in the back of the Uber most of the ride. And at night, you can't see anything anyway. You can't see any of this. And now I can truly appreciate it. This is truly amazing. That LA sun and palm trees. I'm about to go exploring a bit. I've seen cleaner roads in my life. Like, you could literally eat off the road. So I'm on, I believe I'm on Santa Monica right now. The stores here look amazing. I might end up fucking a band around here.
Longer now. Come here. Here.
Not sure which direction I should go in. I'm just winging it. So many clothes stores, but I don't see anywhere to eat. There's a Ferragamo store right there. I might check that out. Made in Toronto. That's what's up. You know, gotta rep it even out here. Police. A Hublot store. By the way, it's pronounced Hublot, guys, not Hublot. See you motherfuckers doing that, pisses me off. Ooh, Rolls Royce, nice. That California sun. I feel like I'm home. That's what I feel like. I'm at the Cheesecake Factory right now in Beverly Hills, and the line is fucking long as fuck. But I'm gonna wait for it anyways, because I hear the Cheesecake Factory in Toronto ain't nothing compared to this one. And even though I haven't even been to that one, this is technically my first time being at Cheesecake Factory, and I'm stoked. Cheesecake Factory, and their menu is ridiculously long. It's like a book. It's like a Bible out here. Like, there's so many options. It took me a minute to decide what I want, but I got the everything pizza, I got a strawberry cheesecake, and I got the tiramisu cheesecake. Since we're here, like, I'm still going, and it still keeps going. This is ridiculous. And it's still not over. A regular Coke, thank you. So I got a spot outside, and I'm glad I did, because the sun right here is amazing. Sipping my double Jack and Coke, that's what's up. And I'm waiting for that food. I think it's gonna be the bomb, so looking forward to that shit. But yeah, you got to see the view here is amazing. Still on Santa Monica. Yeah. This has got to be the strongest double Jack and Coke I've ever had. I mean, I'm a fucking avid drinker, and I can barely finish this thing. This is nuts. You know, they say you should always look at the glass half full, but I feel like this shit's so dope. Like, what the fuck was I doing in Toronto all these years? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I'm 27 yet, so I'm still young, but come to think of it, it's like you feel like the rest of your life was kind of a waste. You were fucking scraping ice off your windshield. And that's what I'd be doing right now if I was in Toronto. But here I am, having this amazing drink in a beautiful fucking city.
Yeah, the Grove's got one.
And I'm not even paying that much more money than I would, you know what I mean, than back home. Because shit's not cheap there either. That's the pizza right there. That shit looks amazing. Can't wait to dig into this. The cheesecakes just got here and they look good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish them, but fuck it. Just finished the pizza, about to dig in into the tiramisu right here. So let's see what's going on over here. Okay. Yo. Bro. This shit is the bomb. Holy. Yo. This might be the best tiramisu I ever had. Actually, it is. Alright, about to start on what this place is famous for, the strawberry cheesecake. So let's see what's going on with the strawberry cheesecake.
You want the iced tea?
Let's see what's what. So I'm at the Cheesecake Factory. I was finishing my meal. I just finished the tiramisu, about to start eating the cheesecake, the strawberry cheesecake, which is why I was here in the first place. And then all of a sudden I get a call from my brother that my mom's in LA and she lost her phone and she now doesn't have any way of communicating with anybody. So I gotta go get her, even though I had these whole plans lined up for tonight to go out. Looks like that's not gonna be happening anymore. So yeah, basically she figured out a way to be the biggest pain in my ass that she possibly could. Losing her phone, not being able to communicate, getting stranded. Now I have to leave what I'm doing and go get her. I traveled thousands of miles away to get away from everybody, including her, to be honest, and she fucking figured out a way. Even here on the other side of the continent, you know, she figured out the best possible way to be a pain in my fucking ass, and she did that. So I'm on my way to the south side of LA to pick up my mom, because
So she stays there? I mean, she lives there?
she got an Airbnb reservation there, and
Yeah, but that's so far.
yeah, I know, it's so far. She, like I said, she figures out the best possible to be a pain in my butt, and then she does that. She executes it perfectly. You know, like she thinks I'm already enough of a pain in the ass. How could I be more of a pain in the ass to this kid? And then she does it, you know? So that's what she did. So yeah, we're driving there right now and we're gonna pick her up. And I'm most likely gonna miss my plans tonight, which I was really looking forward to, because it was gonna be my first night out in LA, but looks like it might not happen. Most likely won't happen.
Put that on.
Follow.
Put that on.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Please subscribe.